Hey there guys, Ishak from Shaqtech here and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video we're going to be going and doing another car video. I'm here with my old girl here, the 190E. This has got the 1.8 in there. And what I'm going to be doing is trying to swap out the drive belt in this. Currently the belt is very squeaky. Yeah, let's see if we can do it. Never swapped a drive belt before. Yeah, let's get right into it. So let's take stock of what we need to do first. So you can see this is the belt itself down here. It's actually got really good tension already. One thing I do need to take a note is how this belt is currently put on. I'll draw a little diagram after this. I've confirmed by checking the pulleys themselves, there's not much play in them, so I don't think it's the pulleys, I do think it's the belt. My one also has the AC and the power steering pump as well, so you've got to take that into consideration because there'll be different sizes. What else? So down the bottom you'll probably see the bolt down there and even the tension icon there, so you can see it's nicely in the middle there, good tension. Take a note of that as well. And then on the top you've got the actual tensioner adjuster. So first we'll be loosening the bottom tensioning bolt down there, and once that's loose we can loosen the top one, and then hopefully that should cut us some slack on the belt itself. You'll notice there is the fan here in the front, so you got to be careful. I think usually you do take it off, but I have seen people do it without taking it off, so let's see if we can do that. Cool, let's get into it. Okay, first things first is we need to identify the pattern. So before I take the belt out, I need to know what I'm doing. So let me just make a little diagram of what it looks like. So we got a main pulley here, we have our tensioner pulley in the middle, we have alternator here at the back, we have another pulley down here, and then we got 1, 2 down this side, so another big one, another big one, and then the pulley appears to go like this. And it comes back around and it goes something like that. I might have to insert a better picture from online. You can find a better diagram than this, but I just thought for my own sanity to draw it down so when I do have to put it back in, I know where to go. So we've got a little diagram, so we can get into it now. Alrighty, so as you can see, I have loosened the fixing bolt for tension. That took me a little bit of work. I had to actually make a bit of a leverage kind of tool here. I put it on the edge of my 3/8 ratchet, and then I had to take it off. It was a bit tight to get out, but I finally got there, so I loosened that. So that's all loosened now. Let's loosen the actual fixing bolt. Just chuck that on top of there, and then you should slowly see, hopefully, the tensioner loosen. Hopefully. I think it's as loose as it can be. Oh yeah. This has now become quite slack. So I finally got the belt off, loosened the spring enough. Let's see if we can grab this one off. Don't break the fan. Looks like we are. Okay, so I got the old belt out. Let's take a look at it. It's relatively new, but the issue was there was a coolant leak that was going on this for a while. It's squeaking like crazy. But nice. Got it out. This is an old Deco one anyway. So for my one, which has the power steering and the air conditioning, you want to get a 6PK 1980. I believe if you have a non-air conditioning, there's a different one, so put a text on the screen for the one that you need for that. And yeah, you can go grab it from your local Super Cheap Auto or any other mechanical store and give it a go. Now let's take a look at the pulleys. Now they're looking all right. Check if there's any wiggle room. They look relatively clean. Yeah. Okay, let's now get our other belt and try and put it together. Alright, this is the new belt. This is the Micro V by Gates. Supposedly a good brand, good quality, so let's give it a go. So I'll put this through first. Try and persuade it. Nice. Alright, so I've got the new belt in. It took a lot of jigging around to get it around. I've tightened back the tensioner bolt. You can see the tensioner is back to what it was. And yeah, so I've got the belt in. The handy diagram worked. Now is the big moment of truth. Fingers crossed the car actually starts now. So let's go, let's give that a go. So yeah, that really kind of concludes it. You heard the sound, the squeaking's gone, it actually worked. That was my first time ever changing a belt. It was a little bit of a mission. Hot tips, you can makeshift a leveraging tool by getting your extension bar on another thing and putting a bigger socket on top and then attaching it onto your wrench, and that actually worked and loosened the bolt, which was awesome. Out with the old bolt, out with the old belt. One thing to note is like sometimes it's not necessarily visible on a belt, like if it's gone bad. Like this one I think has really just been affected by the coolant leak that was there. As you can see, the new belt has just completely taken the sound away. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. Hope you enjoyed. I hope it was valuable for you. If you have any questions about how it went, I'm sorry if the filming was a bit all over the place as we're trying to get this done in the way. But as always, I bought one, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.